up, everybody? Today we're headed out to the rabbit snare line. I got my new slingshot in my pocket here. It's made out of HDME or HD, whatever. It's made out of milk jug plastic. I got it off of eBay for like 30 bucks, and I really like the way that it shoots. Got some TheraBand gold on there with whatever kind of pouch it came with. It's some sort of leather. We'll be shooting marbles today, picking some snares. Me and this rascally dog of mine that smells terribly of fish right before we left. I'm just judging by his smell too, but right before we left, he must have dug up some of the fish that I buried in the garden. We have had kind of a torrential rain, as you will see when we get to walking down the trails. Some of them are going to be like knee deep, but I think some of that rain must have uncovered some of the fish or something, or at least got the funk to smelling through. So I put him out this morning, and he must have got into it just because he smells way too ripe to be sitting this close. Alright, Salty's excited. It's time for us to hit the trail. That'll do. Right, as you can see, I mean, this is normally dry. It's I don't want to put my foot in there very far. I bet that's over my boot. Hey, all right. Nice net catch. He did kink my line, which sucks. I'm just gonna hang that up. For now, I don't have another rabbit snare with me, and there's no sense in putting that back up and having the rabbit break off, run around with the necklace. See that right there? That's what you don't want. I don't know if you can see that, but that is a dangerous deal. That's the next place for it to break. So I'll come back with another one, or I'll come back when I got a little bit more daylight and snip this off, and there's enough wire here for me to make another snare. Actually, hell, those of you who have never seen this happen, you just make a small loop, like so, twist it up, just make it just a touch larger than that, make it a little bit easier to work with. Pretty ugly. Okay, we've got a loop. We put other end through here, pull it down. I like to go all the way down to killing size, which is about there, and then work it out. And that'll give me somewhat of a nice round snare. We want it about fist size, and then one fist off of the ground. Fist off the ground. Just a brief bit of fencing here. There, one fist off the ground. All right, we're back in business. Grab my junk and my tools. Number 2 on the season already. Yeah, that's a beast. That's a good one. Look at him. You. Cool. Yo, check this out. This is a good stump to remember in the future. That's 2 years old. That's last year's. That's this year's. But that's all big chicken of the woods. I mean, obviously it's well past its prime. But this is a great stump for next year. This has been thoroughly inoculated. That's a harvest spot for sure. Hey there. Unsuccessfully stalking a squirrel. Not sure where he went. He's in one of these like 5 trees right here. But he boogied on me and I can't pinpoint him. He's not making any noise and I'm not seeing any movement other than the wind blowing. So I figured I'd hang out for a bit and just kind of poke around and see if it makes any noise or I can hear some movement. And I came across these. This is a fallen birch log, and these are greenbacks or late fall oysters, as you can see. It's an oyster mushroom. They're good and firm. It's been raining, so they're a little bit slimy on top, but these are pretty delicious. There's quite a few of them, but this one's real good, and this one's real good. These ones over here, like that's a little past its prime. As you can see, a squirrel's been eating on that. And these ones are all real kind of floppy. So I'm going to pass on those. But it's one of the few mushrooms that actually gets good after the first hard freeze. So these are kind of the last mushrooms, last nice edibles in the woods before the snowfall. Sometimes after the snowfall too, but they're the last ones. So yeah, we'll grab a few more of these and cook them up.